Und mach keine Dummheiten.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Das sind die beiden wieder. Ich gucke mal gerade, man kann ja gucken, die Bezirke. Ach du lieber Gott, ich habe ja noch so viele nicht gefunden. Oh Mann. Ich gehe mal hier lang, guck mal, ob ich hier noch Leute finde. Natürlich nicht. Ach, hier bin ich wieder am Unterschlupf.
Effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Ich gehe mal kurz hier runter. War ich hier schon? Ich kann die Tür anklopfen. Oh, falscher Knopf. Ja, ich glaube, ich gehe mal zu Nurse Crane.
This elixir will give you faith again.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Was? Ist er drauf? Oh, der hat eine Bronchitis. Okay, geht er zur Hintertür. Muss ich woanders lang? Oh. Mein Fernseher will sich gerade ausschalten. Ich bleib hier gerade überall hin. Muss ich hier bleiben, oder? Er klopft da jetzt die ganze Zeit. Okay, ich muss, glaube ich, andersrum. Das ist die Tür, wo ich angeklopft habe. Ja. Hier kann ich nicht durch. Oh, ich glaube, ich bin glaube ich gerade falsch gelaufen. Moment.
It's locked, all right.
Kann ich mich irgendwo aufsetzen?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Ich hasse sowas.
Evil flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
So, geh ins Kloster. Weil ich komme hier durch die Tür nicht durch. Und der klopft da jetzt die ganze Zeit. Ich jetzt die Leute befragen oder was?
There's no one in.
Was zu? Ich glaube, ich komme von hier rein. Ich bin mir aber nicht so ganz sicher.
Bloody monster! You're mine! All your bloody leeches need killing!
Ach, ich hasse die Rumsucherei.
I cannot enter.
Ja, da hinten steht er. Komme ich denn da am besten hin? Es gibt nur zwei Wege. Den hier. Bin verzweifelt.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Auf ihn ansprechen oder was?
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Es gibt keinen anderen Weg dahin, oder doch? Ach. Hä? Okay, dann war es aber blöd. Hätte ich da nicht vorher hingehen sollen, oder wie?
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked, all right. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Warte mal, wir waren jetzt immer hier. Ja. Da lang. Den Journalisten haben wir ja schon kennengelernt. Der ist ja da hinten.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Wo bist du denn?
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Yeah.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Okay.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Okay.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Yeah.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Ich verurteile sie nicht, versuchen sie, eine andere Arbeit zu finden. Ihre Entscheidungen, ihr Ihre Entscheidung, ihren Körper zu verkaufen. Ja, ist es ja auch.
Many people must deal with poverty, but not all choose to sell their bodies. That was your decision.
And when exactly was the last time you looked for a job? Or worried about the rent, or what, or when you were going to eat?
Entschuldigung.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.